Hey guys, and welcome to HellHeim. Um, I'm starting the recording on the load screen because we're on the ship, and I'm in the water. Um, so I guess right over there-ish is where I had the little portal structure. That's the mountain with motor on it. And I put the boat back down, and I sailed out this way, and saw a Vegvasir on the tip of this island. There's also a huge village here, which is why I'm out in the middle of the water. And there's Yaglith, like, out the gate, got his location. Also a sealed tower down there. However, what I'm thinking is today we're going to sail up along this coast, have a look about. Let's go ahead and turn this way so we're turning with the wind. I did explore that entire section of plains. It's a very small section of plains. But yes, I figure we'll explore this coastline. I think that's mist there, so we'll probably have to avoid it. But you can see the little standing stones right there. And it has the Yaglith Vegvasir in it. And there's the village. And it is a big village. And I'm not quite ready for that big of a Fuhrling village, but yeah. Little hinge there. Interesting. Small patch of mist. And actually, one of the things we're going to do, we're going to actually put in here real quick. Turn, 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 turn. Nope, 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 nope. We'll jump like that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go back real fast and change out our power. So we need to come up here just a little bit. Should probably eat, being I'm on the shores of this. And hey, asshole, come here. Okay. I don't see any other skeeters. 8. Chuck you down. Misk. Chuck you down. Helps to let it activate before you run through it. I'm going to actually give us the motor power. So if we end up against the wind, we can force it to go the direction we want it to. Oh boy. It's also nightfall, so what we'll do is we'll blast up here, change out our power, then we'll sleep. Nope, nope, wrong thing. There we go. Sit down. We'll actually sleep at the house and regain our rested bonus. Start at dawn on our little sailing voyage. And so on. Really should come over here with a couple stacks of resin and refill everything, but not concerned about it right now. We are definitely going to need to do some more mining, though, at some point. Because we're going to need to acquire a considerable amount more copper, tin, bronze, iron, etc. for the builds. Eventually I'll find the box with berries in it. Ooh, nice. Not bad. We aren't looking for silver right now, so I am going to go ahead and free up a slot. And I'm going to stick those in there. I'll actually keep... Yeah, there we go. We'll punch back through here, grab our stuff, hit the road. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to yank us into an angle away from shore. And I'll back us away a bit. And then we'll get underway. We are going to kick it out just a little to avoid that spit of shallows. Well, fairly good-sized plains there, with a small bit of mist in the middle of it. What is this? Black forest? Wow. Okay. And I'm being hunted. Have fun, wolves. Little strip of black forest, more plains. A shallow. Looks like more mistlands up there, maybe? Of course, it's gonna storm. Why wouldn't it? I'm streaming. Or I'm recording. Thus, it must storm. Fairly sizable chunk of plains here. I'm not going to cut behind this rock. I'll just cut between these two. I see swamp. I see swamp closing in front of us. Let's make our turn. Okay, that's not a path through. So I guess we'll go this way and just see what we've got. Kind of follow the coastlines. There's definitely more swamp back in there. Looks like swamp dead ahead too. Motor still cries. We've got 20 minutes of tailwind, I think. No, we've got 20 minutes. We've got 5 minutes of tailwind, 20 minutes for it to recharge. So we'll have tailwind for 5 minutes. Then it'll be a 15-minute recharge on that. What is this? This is not a way through. Okay. More planes. We should clear up. It'd be nice to be able to see what we're looking at. I see a bonfire. That means we have another Fueling village up there. So we'll have plenty of black metal. We're just going to need a ton of iron as well. So I'm going to have to go into a swamp, another swamp, and find more crypts. Mine them out of a bunch of iron. Let's turn to avoid this. A mosquito trying to catch up. Oof. That wasn't good. I actually hit the ship. Look, we've got some black forest here. Oh boy. E. Thank you. It's like, why am I not turning? Because you're not on the rudder, numbnuts. I don't want to be too close to the shore because there's all kinds of teeth along the Black Forest. But I also don't want to not be close to shore to where I'm not, like, being able to tell what I'm near. Jiminy crickets. Massive black forest, more swamp. Thank heavens. Oh, we got plains on the other side of a channel. I don't even know if that's the same island. Might be another island. No, not sure if it is the same island. It's frickin' massive. This one's big. Okay, we're about to lose our tailwind. Which means we're down to paddle power until we can get around this head. So I will bring you back at the bottom of the turn once we catch the wind again. Okay, we got around the end, or around the corner enough to actually get our sail back out in the wind. Just barely. But as we continue around this island, it should pick up better. And then should we end up against the wind again, after another 12 minutes, we'll be able to give ourselves 5 minutes tailwind, which will make our exploring a bit faster. Another bit of plains here and some more black forest. And a shipwreck. And of course it's going to rain. I think this game does rain just a little bit too much. You know what? Our boat's looking kind of hammered. So what I'm going to do hopefully we miss this rock. Just just barely. I'm going to pull over here for a minute and do a quick repair. Because we did knacker the boat up pretty good. There we go. All right, let's get some speed going and get this turn on. Avoid that stone. Oh wow, meadows. This is definitely a ways out for meadows. Pardon me. Let's see, where are we at? I think I actually want to turn back this way some. And we will make a run. Oh, I see island over there. Let's go see what this island is. Where's that at? Out in here? Because we're still looking for the trader. For what, 21st episode? And looking for the trader yet. I think in between, if we don't find him during our explore today, there's another mountain. In between recordings, what I will end up doing is starting to basically go and find each island in the starting area and just start sailing around them. Just orbit each island. If you do that, eventually you'll generally find a trader somewhere in the inner, like, 1/3 to 1/2 of the map, roughly. One-third to 1/2 of the diameter of the map. You'll find a trader spot. It's just you gotta go and hunt every island. Just kind of a pain in the ass. More Black Forest, so who knows? There's Troll Cave. Where our big blue Ooga Boogas live. There's another spawner. That's good to see. The one spawner I was harvesting on, they'd occasionally hit it with a rock when they'd chuck a rock at me. And over time, they broke their own spawner. So, I do have to find another semi-nearby spawner. Maybe build a, what do you call it? The farm. The troll spawner farm. Or not troll spawner. Dwarf spawner farm. Guess what I see? I see a bag on my map. I see him. There's his fire. Alright, we are going to come full about. Let's actually reduce our... Pick up a little speed. We're going to reduce our turn a bit. I'll pull it back up so we can get ourselves cranked around, because I'm going to slot it in beside that rock. We just found a trader. Because Hilder's not down here. Let's get over here a little closer to the rock. Wrong way. There we go. Hi guys. How do? Okay, it is nighttime. Let's run up here. Where's his... Ooh, blueberries. Oh, fuck off. Sit down. Always nice to see more blueberries. Hey, buddy. All right. Ah, it's HellHeim. Hi, HellHeim. There he is, Haldor. Thank frack. We're gonna get rid of this pine. By the way, it might help to eat, just saying. Grab all this. Eight. Crafting table. Hi, guys. Oh, look, it's a bunch of boners. Sorry. Oh, you. Sit down. Alright, so I am definitely going to have to, figure out where all this stuff's coming from, but we can do that tomorrow, because right now what we are going to do is plonk down a portal. There we go. Portal goes this way. We have to have a skeleton spawner somewhere out here. We're going to immediately run upstairs and sleep. Alright, rested comforts. Downstairs real fast. Uh-oh. There we go. Those back. We got a furling trophy. Some dwarf eyes. Wee little bit of stone. Core wood. Bones. Tree seeds. Everything else goes upstairs. And I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. That can go there, that can go there. We're going to keep the regular wood on us. We're going to change boat to trader. We're going to have to build a actual portal room. And we're going to need to go do a quick explore because we've had the absolute metric shit ton of skeletons come over. Don't mind if I do. I don't think it was here. However, this would make a very good trader base site. Okay, so let's go over here and we'll go M. We'll zoom all the way in, grab the house, and go... trade home. Because this will eventually become trade home. And we'll move the portal over into it. It's going to require, again, bringing a stone cutter out. I do need to, next time I'm back home with the boat, via going through a portal with the boat on me in parts, or simply what do you call it, running through, like on a loop back. I do need to make sure we toss a few iron into the boat, so that we have the ability to grab out a stone portal when we need it. Or a stone cutter when we need it, rather. Stone portal. Can't wait till we get stone portals. That'll be fucking tight. Okay, so... actually, one thing we are short on is one more stone. I am going to keep some stone and wood on me, just so that I can... what do we got? We got 5 eyes. We'll go ahead and make more ice cream while we're here. 15 eyes. 5 of those. We got 7. I need 1 more of those, which means I'm going to need honey. Onion. Oh, we have enough of these. I need 10 of these. 6 of these. I need to run downstairs for honey. 5 onions. Don't know that I'd ever actually eat wolf, but onions, mushrooms, and meat on a skewer sounds good. Like, it just sounds tasty. Of course, I'm one of those weird guys that'll add bell pepper and all kinds of other stuff to my skewers too. And again, we're short on Grey Dwarf Ice, so having a portal to the trader is going to be advantageous in that it will allow us it'll allow us the ability to just portal to oh, come on, man. It will allow us to portal over here and go Grey Dwarf hunting. Also, this massive stand of almost nothing, but you know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab the treasure, which is why we're here. It will basically allow us to portal over, hunt Grey Dwarves, anytime we find treasure, you know, such as the massive stacks, like fat stacks. Oh. Where did the rest of my... Oh, that's where my amber went. I already sold it. Oh, and we are keeping those, because I'm not 110% positive, but I'm pretty sure the silver necklace is used for something you build in the plains. I just don't remember what. So we have 5,860 gold by the time we found the trader. Good lord. Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to buy a thunderstone, a fishing rod, that would be 100 bait. We'll buy a Ymir flesh. We'll buy Mignord. We'll buy the Diverger circlet. So we've got the stuff. And we still have over almost 3 3/4 stacks of gold. Now, I'm probably not going to use, like, I'll keep this around because if I'm down into burial chambers or something, just to go, for some reason, I need something out of a burial chamber or something. I can go into a burial chamber, or I can use this in sunken crypts with my silver armor, or black metal armor as I progress. I can go into the sunken crypts for iron, and I have the Diverger circlet now so that I have light. We finally got our fishing rod and some bait, thank God. And we got a little bit of Ymir flesh. Earthy remains of the giant Ymir. Don't remember what this is used for. I think it might be Frostner. The Thunderstone is for a obliterator, which we're going to need to build. Hey, buddy. How's a Houstein? This is amazing. And he was out there, too. Like, if you look at... Where's Spawn? There's Spawn. He's over a third of the way out here, which means there's got to be somewhere closer that he could have spawned, but now that we've spawned him here, he's here. We also have Hilder over here. Sealed tower, smoldering tombs is what we're looking for. I didn't want to do that. So there is a smoldering tomb there. We can replace it later. Oh, good lord, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I've got all my stuffs. Like, I'm probably not going to use Megnjord for the simple factor of if I put Megnjord on... Oh, I take that back. I can use Megnjord and my backpack. I forgot about that. So, I've got Megnjord and a backpack, which puts my carry capacity at like 850, so it's like disgusting. I can now like officially just go house building. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want a stone cutter so I can build this base out here next to the trader. But to get a stone cutter, I'd have to break the ship down, port back, grab the stuff, sail all the way back out. Arg. Okay, so we'll put this in here. We're going to go ahead and throw our gold back up here. 8. That's what I'm looking for. What would it be under crafting? Furniture? No, it's not under furniture. Misc? I can never find the damn thing. There it is, at the very end. I need a forge, 4 copper, and 8 iron. So let's go 4 copper. And 8 iron. Which is all the cooked iron we have left. And then what we can do is we can obliterate some stuff. So I don't want it too close to the house because it will damage the house. So well, we can actually put it like on this corner for now. It's okay. All right, so first things first, we need to get rid of some deer trophies and some boar trophies. Some of these. Get rid of some of these. Get rid of some of these. Some of these. There, we've got some more trophy room. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to find an empty chest. I'm going to throw stuff I'm not obliterating in here real quick. Next. Rawhide. We've still got room. Let's go get some bone. I think. We also could get rid of some sap. Alright. And we are actually going to be pulling the coal out every time. Because we're going to need it. Oh, I forgot. We had 10 going in here. Let's grab 20. Actually, let's just grab everything out for the moment. Put the 10 inside later. What we'll do is we'll run up this side, loading ore. Then we can run back down this side, loading coal. We're at on this side. Remainder of the coal in there. Let's go get more garbage we don't need. And I am keeping a few of each trophy, and that's going to be largely for decoration purposes. We don't need that much of that. We definitely don't need this much of this. We don't need any more of those. Keep the muck. I don't think we need that much muck, though. Don't know how much flint we're going to need. We can always get more of those by running out to the swamp. Okay, we don't need that many skeleton trophies. What I will do is I will run our rancid remain and a partial stack of skulls. Go back over there. We're going to keep our seeds because we can use those for chickens and also for making more wood. Again, for construction purposes, I'm not getting rid of stone. Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that, that. And that's a load. Oh, so happy. Can clean up. And at least it gives you a little something back. It's not great, but it gives you a little something back. We've got spare. We don't need that. We don't need that. My bronze weapon set. Some iron weapon set. Don't need our wood shield, really. Where did I throw it? Why did I throw it down there? Okay, so we'll grab all this stuff. We'll drop that in there. For some reason that got put away in there. We get rid of all of these. We'll keep the obsidian arrows. That's our stuff we're saving. Okay, I think we have officially just grabbed everything that we don't want while keeping a little bit of stuff. Oh, the liver cronk. Alright, we are going to run this over and tuck it away. Why are you on my front porch, dude? Smag off. We didn't clean out the food chests. We'll do that tomorrow after sleep. Oh, long-awaited maintenance. All of the random crap we don't need can now be shoved in the obliterator and just taken care of, and it gives us coal. Alright, foodstuffs. We don't need that much. We don't need that much. We don't need that much, really. Still good on those. We can get rid of some yellow mushroom. You know what? I am going to actually keep the raw deer for taming wolves, which is kind of what my original plan for the raw deer was. And I'll keep the wolf meat because that's our main food supply right now. This is potion making ingredients. Other foods. We don't need snossigs anymore. We don't need 2 stacks of that. That away. You know what? I am going to keep 1 full row for planting and decoration purposes. Let's put that down there. Oops. Okay, doesn't give us anything for food. So we can't feed Thor for goodies. We do need to grab this. Oh, we have an obliterator. We have raspberries. Okay, there's nothing in there. Let's get our butts down here. grab this out. 10. Got plenty of tin. We need more copper. And we're going to need more bronze. A lot more copper and a bit more bronze. We're going to need more fine wood. We're going to need more core wood. We're going to need a ton more regular wood. We want to have enough to build the fire as well as to build a bench. All right. I honestly don't remember the fishing game. So I will figure that out between recordings and hopefully catch some fish. But it is close to an hour. We finally got our storage situation cleaned up. We were starting to oversupply on a fair few things. We are into the Black Iron Age. Technically, we have Black Iron on the ship. We found the trader, thank God. Come on, brain, work with me. We need a bunch more iron. We need a bunch more copper. A bit more bronze. I don't know that we're going to need a lot of silver, but we might need a bit more silver. It's like 8. That takes iron and chains. That takes tin. That takes fruit and veg. This takes silver, so we're going to need a little more silver for another butcher table for another kitchen. That's iron. We need a lot more iron. That's bronze, so we need a little bit more of that. More iron. Iron. Dragon tier. Copper. Chains, leather, and wood. Okay. Bronze. Sharpening stone, which we can make a stone cutter. More iron. Copper. More iron. That's all just... That takes iron for the blast furnaces. That takes iron nails. That takes iron nails. More bronze. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch more iron and a bunch more copper, like a couple of copper nodes worth of copper. Which I will find offline. I will attempt to find another swamp that has a viable number of I will attempt to find a swamp that has a viable number of sunken crypts in it so that we can haul out some iron. As well as finding... Well, I don't really have to find another mountain with silver on it because what we do have is we have Montholm here. And we took this silver out. But we found that silver heading for this one. We also have silver down here from Montholm, which is actually closer to the shore, which would be even more convenient. So what I could do is I could port to Montholm, I could dig this silver up, cart it down to the ship, and sail away. And voila, we've got our silver. If we need more wolf meat, or if we need more frost glands for ice cream or anything like that, we can always jump to Montholm or jump to Motter. We have deer and boar and neck around this house constantly. Though I do need to start thinking about building a wall. Because we've had enough issues with raids that I need to get this housed in. I need to make it so that they can't just meander up. And that's going to take a metric ton of stone or a metric ton of wood, either way about it. But that's all going to be for other episodes. I'm probably not going to be building the wall, like, super soon. But I will be building a wall at some point. I will massage out these edges. I'm going to leave that sharp edge there. I'm going to massage this one down into a hillside, kind of through here. And then over here, I will probably wind it back in, take this corner off, and that corner, like, basically round it out so it comes in like a curve. And what that will allow is a nice smooth transition down to the lower area, and this area here will be kind of my docks. And I'll eventually build a proper dock. I see what you're doing. I'm gonna beat the piss out of you for it with my fisticuffs. But yeah, it's the basic idea here is I'm gonna be working on finishing this one out and fully decorating and prepping it out. I'm also going to be looking for a good spot that has plains with some nearby mistlands. Because once we get into mistlands, our big plains base, which our big plains base is probably, I don't know, going to be a little bigger than this. Because it's going to have a foundry, a full forging construction room, a foundry room, everything else all inside one base, along with storage in its basement. Again, like the storage down here, where I've got walls of storage, I will probably do something very similar in the next base as well, though I probably won't go up all the way to the ceiling. Next time I'll probably limit it to 3. Just 3 rows around. Because the top chests just... it's extra storage that I really didn't need. And I may actually take those chests out of this one too, just to afford me a few extra chests elsewhere. Because I've got more storage than I need here. We do have almost all of our fabrication stuff. We have not built a spinning wheel. We don't have flax, so there's no need. And we have not built a windmill. We have no barley, so there's no need yet. However, we do know we did see a couple of Firling towns, like the big villages, which is where you find flax and barley. So we should be getting into that fairly soon, and that will also garner us a bunch more black metal, which we're going to need an absolute metric ton of to fit ourselves out with black metal equipment. We're going to need sword, shield. I think we're keeping Draugr for now. Sword, shield, black metal axe. We're going to be functioning an iron pick until we're into the mistlands. Once we're into the mistlands, we can get the stuff to build a black metal pickaxe. But we're going to need a black metal axe, black metal sword, black metal shield. We're going to need a bunch of black metal for the padded armor, which is basically lamellar. I don't know why they called it padded armor. It's lamellar armor. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We need to start getting into the plains. We did, as I said, I literally, I found it. I put the boat down shortly after, like right after I closed out my last recording, yesterday's episode 20. I put the boat down, and I could take care of that. I literally pulled out, sailed over here with the wind, so it was a quick sail. And as I was getting over here, glanced over, saw the Vegvasir, cut my sail, spun around, came back, parked it right on the point here, ran up. I think I got 2 mosquitoes in the process of running up to it. Got, immediately upon killing Motor, got Yugglith's location. And there is a sizable section of plains here with, and I'm thinking this might be where we build our big base, because there is a nice section, small section of mistlands down in the plains, right on the shore here. Which means if we build our base right here, or if we build our base right here, or maybe on this bay, I don't know, somewhere in this area on this corner, we can have a little mistlands farm right here where we can grow our mushrooms in the mist. Because while I do have plant everything, I don't have plant everywhere. So that's kind of where we're at on that. I do need to start looking for plains. We did find the trader. At some point, I'm probably going to break the boat down, bring it back. Or actually, what I'll probably end up doing is sailing around finding... Because I think we already... There. Yeah, I think we've gotten all of the... what do you call it? The sunken crypts on this island. Oh, wow. Forgot to take that out. That's our day 68 death, where I Stone Aged us. There was swamp down in here. There was swamp over in here. So, I mean, we can go find swamp, and wherever we find swamp, we can find iron. I can then come up here, set down, make a portal home, and literally just bring some Surtling cores through. And we can rebuild our iron stockpile on site. So that's the other thing I'm looking at. Obviously, I want to get a stone cutter over to the trader so we can do the trade home. I want to start getting into the plains and taking out what do you call the little buggers? Purelings, and getting black metal. So, I mean, we've got some progress to do, but we've also got some serious progress made. So, very happy with where we're at, and we'll be continuing into the plains tomorrow. If you liked what we saw today, thumbs up down in the bottom corner helps the analytics. And of course, if you're not, think about subscribing, just because that'll let you know when the next video comes out. Also, earlier today, when this releases at 9 p.m., earlier today at 3 p.m., we also put out our first Enshrouded video. And it's just the getting started, building the character, jumping into the game, listening to the opening spiel and such, but it is also up as well, so that one will be once a week. And we'll see y'all here and there and about. Take it easy, guys.